Hello, and welcome to another update video about CGC, Canopy Growth, one of the cannabis stocks. There was a lot of hype around CGC in recent days and weeks, but as I always warn about, and we're covering that when we talk about the cryptos on our main channel, if we only have 3 waves up, and we did only have 3 waves up, then a lifetime downtrend, and this is a lifetime downtrend, yeah? See that here, it is a lifetime downtrend. You cannot trust a lifetime downtrend to change trend to the upside with only 3 waves up. You always need to see 5 waves. And then it's up to the trader or investor to decide if they still want to make a trade despite the uncertainty, or if they want to wait for a reliable setup. Now, as you can clearly see, this price broke below the 50% retracement level here. It broke below the key level, and therefore I have to assume at the moment that new lows are coming. Let me explain. Lifetime downtrend, okay, and it has been coming down since February 21. Very recently, it made quite a bit of a pump. There was a bit of a hype around cannabis stocks. I don't know if it's coming back, but at the moment I have to assume it's breaking down. I think it's over. We had so far potential 5 waves down here, but actually 1 wave is missing. Yeah, of the last wave here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A massive wave 4 that could have been, and then a wave 5 down. So 1 more low is actually missing on this chart, but it could have turned around already to the upside had it held the 85-cent level, but it didn't. Yeah, it turned around in resistance up there, and now it's coming down. So I have to assume that it's making a new low, and I will. So let me put that onto the chart. Actually, the yellow wave count. It's a bit of an unreliable wave count, but the best I've got at the moment. So within this 5th wave, we have a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3. This must have been a wave 4 and a wave 5. I'll think about if there's another, let's say, solution for it, but it's certainly not clearly bullish. Absolutely not bullish, because it broke bullish support. So I have to assume that this was some kind of a massive diagonal that's unfolding here in a wave, in this last wave down, in this 5th wave. Yeah. Again, there might be other solutions, but it made a lower high, okay, and it's now breaking below bullish support. So it came up, it moved up off the lows, yeah, in only 3 waves in this yellow ABC structure. It could have been in the white wave count a 1, a 2, a 3, but it needed to hold the 85-cent level. No, it didn't. That's it. That I call that as, okay, the daily candle, yeah, it's closed. Is it a sustained break? I mean, if it starts tomorrow above 85 cents, it might have a chance. But for now, I assume it broke. So I will take that 5 wave move up off the charts after this video. But what I can tell you is that, as I always say, when we only have 3 waves up, you cannot trust it. So if you only have 3 waves up, you cannot assume that something is bottomed. We need to see 5, and it didn't do that. For anybody who looks for reliable setups, you need to wait for 5 waves above resistance and then a 3 wave pullback. This is the highest the highest probability setup that you can get, really. Okay, if there is a smaller degree 1, 2 afterwards, that's even better. But anyways, best reward to risk as well as good probability. If you buy here, yeah, you just make that assessment purely based on reward and risk, not necessarily on probability. Had you bought here very close to the 50% retracement, yeah, you can set your stop very tight. You would be stopped out now, but it wouldn't hurt. But at least you could have had a nice trade in wave 5 had it worked out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't hurt if you buy very close to the stop. Such a setup I would only buy very close to the stop, so that it doesn't hurt. It's just like a gamble, not a gamble. It's a bet. Yeah, just purely made on reward and risk. And yeah, but you know, anyway, we don't need to talk about the white wave count because it seems to be breaking down. So I have to assume that it topped in an ABC structure. I go to the 4-hour chart now, and that it's coming down now in 5 waves. It's likely going to come down in 5 waves. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Let's look at what a target would be for yellow wave 3. We'd be looking for the area between the 1.236 extension and the 1.618 extension. So between 73 cents, we likely will see some support there. And then 58, that's the third wave target. Can always extend lower, but this is sort of the ideal range. And then we should get a wave 4. So I actually moved that wave 3 a little higher here. Then a wave 4 and a wave 5 down. And then we need to see, okay, is this only, you know, how are the extensions? But this is sort of the next degree. And yeah, but it should really go to a new low now based on that assessment. So yeah, that's my update about Canopy growth. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.